Hello, I'm Old Biddy Gaming and thank you for stopping by. We are back in Wurm Unlimited on the Seattle Sanctuary server. yeah, let me say hello. There we go. And yeah, we have had problems on the server. Jagged Edge Productions is trying to attach a second map to the server. Besides the one we're on now, he's going to have one that is a lot harder. The creatures are a lot worse. So, but him and the hosting service have been working on that. So the server's been down quite a bit. That is one reason I haven't had any videos out. The other one is because we have had some horrible weather. In fact, I think hopefully the windshield will be part of it will be done at noon. With very, very low wind chills going anywhere from 11 below to 17 below. I think 17 below was our coldest wind chill. We've got snow on the ground that hasn't melted a bit, but it's supposed to start warming a little bit tomorrow on that front. And the internet had been running so slow, it was kind of like walking through clay. Yeah, that slow. And my cable guy came out yesterday. He put in a new modem, new router, did some wiggling around and stuff outside, and it seems to be working fine today. So I figured while it's going good, I'm going to get some videos in. So please forgive me if you have been looking for new content, but it just hasn't been possible. I've been going nuts. Everybody's saying good morning, of course. I want to get this building over here finished. I've got everything done on it but finishing the roof. So, yeah, I do have a jewel board over here. Jagged Edge is kind of trying to compensate a little bit to us for the servers being down. So he put that up for a couple days for us. What have I got in here? Okay. Let's get this iron ribbon out of here. And did make some small rafts to hold a few things. Doesn't hold much, but holds a little bit. Okay. This huge shod club that I had gone through and I've gotten all of the get that timer going. That might help. I have gone through and I have gotten all of the cherry and apple trees cut down on my whole deed. Unless they grow back, and I'll have to keep an eye on it. They are gone. They're all around my perimeter, yeah. And then I went through and I took and put a road all the way around my perimeter. So now I know where my property goes. But anyway, I was going around with a cart, picking up logs and shifting dirt around, things like that, putting down the road. And all of a sudden, I get a notice that the perimeter alarms have gone off, or the deed alarms. So I thought, uh-oh, what's coming in? And about that time, I hear a swoosh. So I take off in the cart. Of course, I've got a couple bulls pulling it, so I'm not moving very fast at all. And I happen to see this big arm come down. I happen to glance back, and we've got a aged champion troll right behind me. And I'm a yelling and got that cart going as fast as I could go. And finally, we got to about here. I think it was, yeah, about right in here. And the guards showed up and started fighting it. Well, I stopped, I guess about right here, turned around, got my weapon, went back, and it killed one of my guards. I didn't know that Spirit Templars died, but apparently they do because I had one respawn at my deed token. But anyway, I got one hit in before it died, and I got this uh, award saying that I am a champion troll killer. But that's where the huge club came from, is whenever I butchered him and got rid of everything. I got this club, and this club is good for bashing down walls or fences or things I need to replace or I want to get rid of. And you can see I went back to wooden fence instead of the real pretty sandstone ones because it just didn't seem appropriate right now. But anyway, enough of my blathering. I want to open, I already got it open. All right, I need wood shingles. Let's dump those in there. And I'm going to need small nails right there. Okay, I think that's all we're going to need at the moment. And it might help if I drag the cart. That might be a good idea. Let's close out that storage. Okay. Okay, let's start dragging. We will take it in here with us. I do want to get this built so I can get a loom built. I wanted to wait until I got my masonry up to 30 so I could start building a stone built house, but I don't think I'm going to wait that long. I want to get Biddy's house built so she can get a bed. But yeah, I still need to finish the roof. I saved it for you. You've seen me do this stuff before. But I thought we would be a good thing to do. So I haven't done anything to it. I've been waiting. All right, I need 10 wood shingles. Okay. Shift, left click, grab those over there. And then I need nails, 2 of them. So let's drag those over there. And where do I want to, where am I working? Over here. Okay. Activate my mallet. Do I not have my mallet? There it is. I say I should have my mallet on me. Right click, build wood shingle roof. I need to get this pickaxe repaired too. I've been down in the mine doing a little work. Okay, let's add that to the crafting window so you can see what I'm doing. Drag my mallet over. I need another small nail and 9 shingles, which I have in my inventory. Let's get that done. My carpentry skill is up to 28, so it goes pretty fast. Hope everybody's had a good week. The end of last week and the first of this week. I hope your day today's going to be good. The sun is shining. I'm sitting here in front of my east window. I had the blinds open a while ago, and oh, that sun felt so good. It is so cold outside, but I had to close my blinds because it was shining on my screen and I couldn't see. So, but I enjoyed it while it lasted. One more. This roof will be done. Piece will be done. There we go. Let's go over to the next one. And I'll need more wood shingles. And I will need 2 nails. Come on, give me 2 nails. I just came in from outside. My fingers are numb. Build wood shingle roof. Yeah, we're getting all kinds of warnings about hypothermia and frostbite and all that. So you've got to be very, very careful when it's as cold as it is. But I think the windshield part of it is supposed to be over at noon, they said. I think our high is supposed to hit maybe 20, but that's better than it has been. That'll be a heat wave. And tomorrow I think we're supposed to get up to 40. And so the snow should start melting, but then I'll have to get back on the road out again and start getting the old goat breakfast and lunch instead of fixing it for him here. Which I guess in the long run is quicker. Not as many dishes to clean up, but sure has been nice not to be able to get out. That truck has not moved. It's sat there. Look, I think it's growing roots. When we have bad weather like this, I don't get out. Then, of course, yesterday, I decided to go down and check the mail. I was talking to Jagged Edge Productions on his Discord channel, and he didn't say anything. I told the old goat I was going to get the mail. He didn't say anything. Neither one of them told me that yesterday was a holiday. Not one word about it being a holiday. So I put a curse on both of them. So they told them they may itch for a couple days, but it'll go away. A lot of the kids around here swear up and down I'm a witch anyway, so. Build wood shingle roof. And add crafting window. Continue, and let's finish this. I think we only have just a few more pieces to put in and the roof will be done. We can call the craft room or the work room finished. Then I want to build a loom. I was going to build a spinning wheel, but my skill isn't near high enough for a spinning wheel. I thought possibly I could do it, but oh no. I'll have to wait on that. But I told you I made all of the, most of the kitchen utensils and stuff. So I have been making bread. I have made butter. I have made cheese. And it is so much fun. Of course, the cheese and the butter is low level, but you know, butter and cheese straight from our own cows. It is nice. Oh, it looks like Crow's Bane got a, or Crow, got a Supreme, what did he get? Supreme Lie. So, yeah, that's interesting. All right, now, let's close this out so I can see what I'm doing. Since I have all sides done, now I can go back in here, and I've already got this one, so it will be this one. Okay, plan, roof. Now we have all of the roof frames in, so we can start finally finish these last two pieces and we will have a roof. Okay, let's grab a couple of nails. And I want to build wood shingled roof, please. And let's add that to the crafting window and let's go. Yeah, they're way ahead of me. They're making charcoal piles and making steel and all that stuff, and I can't do that. You got two spring tars. I mean, Crow is getting all kinds of good stuff. Maybe his God is getting over his mad. I don't know. Well, it's funny whenever we were talking about them putting up, Jagged Edge putting up this second server. This is for, it's going to be for experienced players. It's not going to be for new players. So I'm staying far away from it. But we were talking about putting it up, and I volunteered Crow and Morph be the first settlers over there. You know, they're the two that's always getting in trouble, so I figured that would be a perfect place for them. It would be hilarious trying to watch them get through something like that. Hey, I've got one more right there. I'm just going to grab all the shingles, a couple more nails. Get my fingers to move the mouse. Yeah, they're making steel tools already. I'm still, a lot of my tools are still the beginner tools. I've made a lot of tools, yeah, but they're not very high quality. But I'll get there. I'll get there. I've just been doing other things, you know, trying to make my deed pretty and breeding and farming and cooking and laying roads and, you know, and talking, clearing. I cleared, Lord, I don't know how many apple and cherry trees. By the time I got done cutting them out, My forest looked like almost like a field. I had so many trees missing. But now, hopefully, I will get a better spread of good trees, usable trees, uh, plus maybe different kinds will move in, and maybe some good bushes. So I'm hoping that will work. If I need apples or cherries, all I have to do is just step across my perimeter road, and there are tons of them. So I don't have to worry about that. If they were scarce, yeah, I'd think twice about it, but no, I'm definitely, well, I brought the whole raft and all over, didn't I? Okay. Didn't need to do that. Yeah, I've got 2 wood shingles left. I still have a lot of nails, so that's good. I'm always needing nails. So, that is done. Now comes the painful part of making a loom. And let me go on Wurmpedia real quick. And I usually have it set up, but I haven't done it. Wurmpedia. There we go. And a loom. There we go. All right. I need 3 planks, a small nail, 10 shafts, and 10 strings of cloth. Everything I either have or I can do. I know I have shafts. I'm pretty sure I have planks. I know I've got nails. The strings of cloth, I don't think I have 10 of them. Let me look. Open. Let's get it in alphabetical order. You just click up here where it says name and it will put everything in alphabetical order. Strings of cloth, I have 2. And I need 10. So, let's stop dragging this. Leave that where it is. Go in here. Why is it? It seems like every time I do a video, it's dark. It never fails. Alright, I need... find it. There's a rope tool. Sickle. Spindle. Right there. That's what I need. That makes the strings of cloth. Now I need to go out here. We need cotton. Which I know I've got a bunch of cotton. I've got 253 pieces of cotton, and I've got 6 cotton seeds. So yeah, I'm not bad. Give me 2 pieces of cotton. Start with, see if that helps. Let's go into our crafting window so you can see what I'm doing. I want to put my spindle in. I want to put my cotton in. Now comes up strings of cloth. I've got a 52% chance of making them because I've made quite a few. But, yeah, I want to combine them. And I need 8 to make 10, but you never know. We might make a little more. I'll make whatever I can get out of these, this cotton, which probably won't be much the way I'm failing. I'm going to have to get some food and water here pretty soon. And thank you again, Jagged Edge, for giving me the jewel board. Then whenever I ate from it, he called me a cheater. I mean, if he's going to put it there, right there in front of me and tempt me, I mean, I could actually hear his voice calling to me. So, I had to use it. It had been so long since I actually had carbs and fats and protein and all that wonderful, wonderful stuff. It was, it felt so good to have everything filled in. I think my stats were full when I started the game, and they have not been full since. So I have 2 strings of cloth. Yeah. And I need to repair my spindle. I need to improve my spindle. It's only a 1. Wow. Let's repair it. Yeah, I definitely need to improve that. I thought I had improved everything, but I guess I missed it. We're getting some good quality out of them, which is nice. We've got 4, need at least 4 more. I'm gonna get a squig of, pardon me, get a swig of coffee here. Oh, between the cold hurting my arthritis is also not helping this cough I have. But I should get my air purifiers, I guess you could say it. It cleans the air, helps get rid of the dust in the air, uh, mold, mildew, all that good stuff. So hopefully when I plug it in, it should come in the mail today. I think when the old goat got his, or it was mine, but he took it away from me. Okay, I need another piece of cotton. Give me one more. And that way, but hopefully it's going to help. The last one came in through the mail, so I imagine that's how I'll get them today. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I ordered the last time I ordered 2 and only got 1. So I had to go through all kinds of hoops to get reimbursed for the 1 I didn't get. So I ordered, when that finally got cleared up, and I got my money back on that, I ordered 2 more. So hopefully when I get the 2, if 2 come in, then we'll repair that again. Yeah, I've definitely got to improve that. I really, really have to improve that. Either that or even make another one. That thing is pitiful. Come on. You did not repair it. Why not? How much cotton do we have? We've got 11. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. So what all did I need? I need 3 planks. Where's my cart? Open that up. This makes it so much easier. Yeah, I don't need the shingles anymore. How many nails did I need? I need 1 small nail. I'm going to grab 1 small nail there. I'm going to take the rest of them, drag them over here. So that's there. I need planks, 3 planks. I only have 2. Huh. Well, give them to me. Well, it gave me 3, so, okay. I need 10 shafts. That in there. And the 10 strings of cloth. And that should make our loom. So let's drag it. Looks like it's trying to get daylight out. Of course, here in the deep dark forest, it's never real bright, but it's nice. Okay, I am not going to drag this because I'll stop dragging. Where do I want to put it? Do I think I want to put it back here in this corner? That looks like a good spot for it. So, I'm going to see if I can get all this in here. Can I fit it all in my inventory? I can. I'm going to close that out. You can move this thing, but you cannot pick it up once it's built. So, yeah. Okay, we need to activate a plank and click on small nail. So, plank, activate, right click the small nail, create, instruction, no, tools, yes, floor loom, I have a 55% chance. That did not work, so let's try it again. Create, tools, floor loom. I would not consider a floor loom a tool, but I guess not. Let's try it again. Tools, floor loom. I'm about ready to put it up in my crafting window. There we go. Okay, now let's add this to the crafting window so you guys can see. I should have done that, but I didn't. So first, let's put the planks in. Over here on the right, it tells you exactly what you need. I do not need to put a tool in here or it would have told me. So that means I just move my material into the empty slot. If I had needed to put a tool up here, it would have been listed down here. One more plank to go. Okay, now let's go with the shafts. Need 10 of those. Let's get going. Hopefully this time my carpentry and fine carpentry is a lot higher than it was the first time I tried to make it. I mean, my carpentry is 28.03, my fine carpentry is 18.69. So it should go easier this time, I'm hoping. Well, you would think with a 50-some odd % chance of making this thing, it would go a little better. But it's still nothing like that larder. Oh, I tell you what now, that larder, I didn't think I was going to get it built. I really, really didn't. But it's working great. I'm putting all kinds of pre-cooked ahead food, so all I have to do is just heat it up. I just chop up a bunch of vegetables and meat and then grab up what I need, fill up my pottery bowls or frying pan or whatever, and throw it in the oven and let it make. Don't put it in the larder. Then when I want it, I just pull out 2 or 3 of them and heat them up, and I'm good to go. Makes things go a lot quicker. I'm not standing in front of the oven starving to death waiting on one of the casseroles or meals or whatever to get made before I can eat. 2 more shafts. And I want to thank everybody for watching Wurm. I am getting some of the nicest comments. And I really, really appreciate everybody that does comment. It lets me know, just like hitting that like button, it lets me know that people are actually watching, that they're learning something, that they're enjoying it. Who knows? Maybe you watch enough of it, it convinces you to try it. Wurm is such a wonderful game. You can go at your own pace. You don't have to hurry. There's no rush to end game. If you want to do like Morph and Crow do, go out hunting all the time. Crow has gotten really ambitious. He took his mine. He has dug out a waterway through his mine. Hopefully, eventually it will go clear through to the other side. And he's going to build a boat in there. And he's built a building in there. His workroom. He said he's going to build a house so he can hide from foe. And so, there's just so much that can be done. Now he's talking about building a bridge in there. So, yeah, I mean, there is just so much. I like to take my time. I guess that's why I enjoy this so much, because I can take my time and just enjoy it. And we will be bringing Hannah back probably the next episode, because we need to work on getting her skills up. But a lot of the things I have been doing, she doesn't have the skills to do. So it falls on Biddy to take care of it. But Hannah's, we've got to get her back in here and start working her skills. Hey, 1 more shaft. So, we've got to get that done. She still has to row over to North Point, which is the village, go over there and go to the altar of 3 and get her religion taken care of. But she still hasn't joined yet. She hadn't been on to join. But Corey, Biddy, both are worshiping Lenora. We need to get Hannah set on that. But there's always, oh, pardon me, my throat feels like it's got a ball of something in it. But there's always something you need to do. You never run out of stuff to do. If you run out of stuff to do, you come see me and I'll find something for you to do. I guarantee it. Let's get these strings of cloth in here and our loom will be finished, which will be great. Then I can just move it into place. I just remember, I can't pick it up. I'll have to move it. That's fine. We'll get it moved into place and we can make squares of cloth then. Remember, I had to make squares of cloth on a loom when when Betty made her bed at the old deed, and when we made the boat. I think I had to have squares of cloth for that or something. I don't remember now. But I know I needed squares of cloth, especially to make sheets. That sticks in my mind, because it took forever and a lot of squares of cloth to make those sheets. So at least we can make a bed down. We just had a house to put it in. But each girl, Biddy, Corey, and Hannah, are all going to build their own houses. They're going to pick out the spot where they want to build it, and they are going to build it how they want to. Corey, no problem. I mean, she's a GM. She can build it out of anything. Hannah, she's going to have to get her skill up because her skill's not high enough to build anything. Biddy, she can do wood. Her masonry is not high enough. She only has 15.62 and you need 30, minimum of 30 to build out of stone. So her skill is not high enough to go with stone of any kind. So it will have to be wood, which is fine. I already have her plot cleared off. It's just getting around to building it. She's going to be back there by the horses. That's where she wanted to be. Hannah and Corey, I don't know where they want. We also need to build like a forge room, or a building where I can put, forges and my clay kilns and blacksmith working stuff, things like that. But I want to put it as close to the mine as I can get it. So I'm not sure exactly where that will be. I will just have to look. Find a place to build it. There's several more buildings I need to build, workroom type buildings. But with this one, we've got to start. We've got a kitchen, communal kitchen that all 3 girls can use. We got a table and chairs we can eat. We've got one inside, one outside, so they can sit down and eat. Cancel. Let her stamina come back up. Jeez. I think we're going to have to give up and go get a drink of water. Yeah, I can see that right now. We've got to have some water. And what I will do, since my food level is low too, and this isn't going to be here too long, I'm going to cheat. You hear that, Jagged Edge? I'm cheating. Ah, look at that. Look at those wonderful colors. Everything, everything is 100%. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And I had red salmon with cooked potatoes and mayonnaise. Pickled herring is particularly good. I don't eat fish or seafood, so yuck. But it filled me up. It really did. I guess they could have fed me insect. I'm still not hearing the end of that. Jagged Edge is still giving me trouble over eating insect. Okay. Should have everything still there. Yes, I do. So, I guess I need to move closer to it. All right, am I close enough now? I need 3 more strings of cloth and this thing will be done. And it sounds like the trash man is outside. I guess I'm going to have to wade through the snow to get my trash out sometime today. But I was hoping to do that whenever I go out to check the mail. That way I only have to make one trip. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Where are we? Yes. Gorgeous. Yes. Alright, now I want to move it. So you right click it. There is no take, so you cannot pick it up. But I can go over here. I want to go down where it says place. Right there. And going to turn it this way. Set it about like that. Double click. No. Okay, it's moving. Now watch it move. And it's going to actually move it into place. I have played for so long, and when they came out with this movement thing, where you could move things like this and place things, I could never get it to work. I could not, just for some reason, my brain would not accept, do what it, one time I'd get it to work and the next time it wouldn't. So I quit. I wouldn't use it. When I was helping Jagged Edge get North Point set up, he told me how to do it. Very simple. Or somebody told me how to do it. I'm thinking it was Jagged Edge, but I'm not sure. Might have been Crow or Morph. I don't know. But yeah, it was, now that I know how, it's so simple and so nice to be able to do it. And there we go. We have our loom. Pretty, isn't she? She's going to put out a lot of cloth for us. Like I said, I cannot do the, let me look it up. Spinning wheel. What exactly? Spinning wheel. Spinning wheel. Spinning wheel takes 30 fine carpentry. Yeah, 30 fine carpentry. My fine carpentry is 18.77, and I thought that was good. But guess what? It's not. It's not that hard to make. I mean, it takes a small wheel, like what you had to make the cart, a couple nails, couple tar, 3 planks, and 2 shafts. Very simple to make. But 30 fine carpentry to make that thing. So it's going to be a while. But when I do get that 30 fine carpentry, it will be going in here too. I can put a lot of stuff in here. I need to put a lot of storage buildings in here. Or storage shelves and things like that. That would be a good thing. Okay, let's grab this. Let's go back outside in the sunshine. And I need to go down. Yeah, I did. I need to go down and check my water trap. That's what I call it. Go down the docks. Don't see anything. Yeah, I've got a road that goes off that way. Got a bull. And it cuts back up to the main road. Nope, there's nothing in here. I have so many cows and bulls and I even had a unicorn, old venerable unicorn die in this boat docking area. I think they come over from this direction. There's a lot of bulls over there. I think there's another one there. But look at all the dirt that I have been doing to level the ground up enough to put a row of that road in. And I have cleared out a lot of trees. Let's go up this way. There's my mine. It comes off there. I still haven't got the door put on it yet. I haven't had any trouble with animals coming in yet. But I need to put a door. I'm still working on putting the reinforced floor in. Look at all the dirt I need to consolidate. I need to come down and pick it up. I have piles of wood everywhere. There's still a lot of trees. I'm just glancing around, making sure I don't see any apple or cherry. I want to keep them out of here. But you can see on on the other side of the road, look at all of it. That's about like it was here. I mean, just an unbelievable amount. My property still goes more down that way. I just haven't ever got around to putting the road in. But if I go any further, I can't cut across and tie it back in, so I just didn't do it, but I will. But that side is not my property. This side here and over is. So I just put it right inside my boundary line. But it goes around this way. Corey came in and planted a bunch of trees, so that will help. Because I mean, it looked like this over here. It's a big field of nothing by the time I got it all chopped out. There is the guard tower. I did take the two horse statues and that gate out, or fence out on the sides. It just didn't look right. I'll come up with something eventually. But you can see all the cherry and apple trees. It's just, and it was all on my side. And they are gone. I've got a pretty good sized piece of property. I really do. At least now I can tell what I have and what I don't. You know, where my property goes. I mean, look at all the apples and cherry trees out there. There's no shortage. No shortage whatsoever. Then I have just looking, keep an eye out. I'm always on the lookout for apple and cherry to chop down. But yeah, I've got a road that ties in that way to the animal pens. Plus, this is going to be Biddy's property down in here, so yeah. This one goes straight through. This one is like the other one. It just goes right past. And I guess it was right in here I picked up that troll. And you can see it is dark and heavily wooded. You really can't see much. So when that thing come along, and all I was doing was just innocently picking up piles of wood and dirt. That's all I was doing. Boy, did I get a surprise. I actually had a nightmare about that thing that night. And then this one comes straight down. It's kind of steep. That's as far as I could go because of the water. You can keep an eye over here on the right. You know, it just kind of couldn't go any further. But that's fine. I just wanted to tie it in. I'll figure out something to put down in here. That goes back to the docks, and this goes back to the property. So yeah, I think it's really coming together nicely. It really is. And then up here, I took and I divided the horses up. I put the males in one pen and the females in another. This is a female pen. In fact, I have a couple new babies. Look here. I have Eckerboni. And it's a she. Since she's in here, this is a little female, black. Isn't she cute? And then over here, I've got a baby golden. This is wind gray. And she is gold, yeah. But isn't she cute? But that's the mama there. I think this one, I think that's, the mother was the ebony, I think. I don't remember. But I've got to get some more male horses. Oh, that didn't help none. Watch that mouse. These are all the males. And as you can tell, most of my males are piebald. You know, they're pinto. I've got one that's not. So, yeah. I've got to get out and find some horses. All I have is this gray venerable horse that I happened to find wandering around the property. So I've got to get out there and find some males so I can get some different colors. Sheep. I'm trying to get my sheep population up. I need to do some breeding. Where's my bull? My black, where is he? Oh, there he is. I got one black ram, or one ram, period. The rest are all sheep, so I've got to get him busy so we can get some more sheep in here. Cows. My cow population isn't perfect, but it's better than the sheep. At least I do have bulls and cows. I am able to get milk. You two, you don't do that. Rope. Don't do that. Put you over here. Don't want you getting sick, girl. No, I don't. In fact, let's examine you. Doesn't say anything about ill, so you're good. All right. I know you need to be groomed and milked. I'll get to that. But I'm kind of proud of my little deed here. It is really coming along. I use this field for all my veggies. It's all growing nicely. Then this one over here is for my grains, you know, wheat, barley, rye, things like that, and also cotton and wimp. We planted in here as needed. So yeah, it is. I think it looks so much better being able to see. I can just about guarantee that one of the girls is going to want a house right down in here with that view of that ocean. I can almost guarantee that's what they're going to want. This side of the deed slopes down. I mean, I could build something right in here, I guess. But it slopes down really, really bad. The further down this way you get, the steeper it gets. So really you can't do anything with this. You know, I've got logs everywhere. Of course, I haven't got them all picked up. But, so there isn't much to do down here. I could put a mine down here, I guess. But I'm happy where my mine is. I'm getting me everything I need. I guess I have blathered on for an hour. But yeah, I am pleased with this deed. I really am. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about it. Any suggestions on things I could build? You know, let me know. Just have a seat. There we go. Just have a sit out here and take in the beautiful world of Wurm. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. You know, hit that like button. Besides letting YouTube place me where people can actually find my videos, it also lets me know that people are watching. So please, it does help me tremendously. If you want to see more, you can always subscribe. Doesn't cost a red cent. I mean, it's free. Cheapest entertainment you can get these days. Yeah, good entertainment. Not just me, everybody that puts out videos, try to put out decent entertainment. And it's free. Don't have to pay that monthly subscription thing, you know. But most of all, let me get serious here. Most of all, I want you to have a wonderful day. No matter where you are in this big wide world, I want your day to be as wonderful as you wished it would be. And I seriously mean that. I'm Old Bitty Gaming, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.